I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful! There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Don't get sloppy.
Now this is my style.
Swimblade!
Oh, power that tries souls shine. No time.
All right,
Come on,
who's
Wind.
next?
Holy
Knock him
power,
around and
come
cut
to
him
me.
down.
Windblade!
First aid. need. These are the threads that weave our future.
Thank you, thank you!
Behind us! We can still overcome this.
Nice recovery smash!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Dragon!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Cerberus strike!
Holy power, come to me!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show 'em what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
Ah!
It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for 'em to let their guard down, give 'em a little poke, and then BAM!
Geez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me.
Dragon! Cut him
First
down!
aid.
Windblade!
Wonderful. 8.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Pierce cluster.
All right, who's next? It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and cut him down!
Lightning wave!
Windblade!
Starstroke.
Dragon!
Yo!
All right, who's next?
Hammer.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey, I learned something.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
Yo! Just throw it back!
Oh, power that tries soul
Dragon
shine.
Swarm!
Photon.
Now this is my style.
Lightning wave!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Thank you!
Oh, man. All right.
Yo!
Such grace! Destruction
Lightning
field!
wave!
Dragon!
Power come.
All right, who's next?
First aid.
Dragon Swarm! Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks! You don't scare me.
Destructo Halo!
Holy power, come to me.
Dragon Swarm!
Hammer blow up!
Holy power, come
Cover
to
me, would ya?
Leave it to me!
Dragon! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. Hey, I learned something.
These are the threads that we...
I feel this power inside me.
You don't scare me. Come on, Wind.
Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
First aid! Holy power,
Knock
come
him
to
around
me!
and cut him down.
First
Windblade.
aid! Yeah!
Come on, Wind.
Starstroke!
Knock him around and... Is that it?
We're done.
Thank you, thank you. Come on, Wind.
Holy
Knock him
power,
around
come
and
to
cut
me!
him down.
I'm not done yet.
Holy power, come to me!
I'll blow you away!
First aid!
Come on,
Holy
Wind.
power,
Knock him
come
around
to
and
me!
cut him down.
First aid!
Dragon Swarm!
Pierce Cluster! Holy power, come to me! How could this happen? Are you okay? Holy power, come to me! First aid! I see stars!
Know you.
Sorry.
I wonder what's for dinner tomorrow. Ow! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ow! You really like me, don't you?
We're out.
I'm gonna do it!
Dragon!
Hey!
Dragon Slam! Don't great shot!
Ow!
Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
Hey!
Holy power.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
You don't scare me.
Holy power, come to me!
Around and cut him down.
First aid!
Windblade! Hey, you see what I did there?
Foul affliction, be gone!
Dragon!
Recover! Holy power,
I got a little worked up.
if I hurt you.
Dragon Sword!
Holy power, come to me.
I won't stay.
Knock him around, cut him down.
Foul affliction, be gone. Recover. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Dragon!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me.
Grant them thy undefiled
First aid.
purity.
Splash. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Dragon Sword!
Take that. Yeah.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Hey, I learned something.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
Windblade!
First aid.
Nice
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh, that's a hangover.
Foul affliction.
We're done.
These are the threads that we... Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Dragon!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Dragon Sword!
Don't get in our way!
You don't scare me.
Dragon Sword! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! Out of my way! All right, who's next? Hey! Dragon!
I am awesome.
More like...
Sketchy?
Yeah. I feel power running all through my body.
I just keep getting stronger. Piece of cake!
Let's just get it over with.
Dragon Sword! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! I'll blow you away!
Lightning wave!
Out of my way! Dragon Sword!
Hey! Help me out here!
Come on,
Here's
Wind.
Buster.
Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Nice recovery smash!
Holy power, come to me.
How's this?
You're gone.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Dragon!
Holy power, come to me.
Full power! Onward!
These are the threads that weave our...
I feel this power inside. Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky. Holy
Dragon
power,
Sword!
come to me. First aid.
Oh my God! Dragon!
Starstroke. First aid!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I feel this power inside me! Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey. I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her!
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it. Nice catch.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Aye!
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map-Making Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting. If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again. That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame, but nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine, so yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything. Come on, let's get going.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Destructo Pain!
Dragon Sword!
Pierce Cluster!
Ha! Ha! Come on, Wind.
You want revenge? Bring it! From behind? Oh, man.
Cowards! Den of
Dragon
this
Sword!
modest land!
Oh, power that tries so shine!
Let them die
Take this,
undefiled
drag it!
purity.
Holy...
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Oh, man. All right, all right.
Holy power, come to
Silver
me!
strike!
First aid!
I'll blow you away! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade!
It didn't work?
Silver strike!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Let me at him.
Silver strike!
How's
Knock him
this?
around and cut him down.
Nurse!
Wind blade, take this! Dragon swarm! Dragon
Power
swarm!
that
All right,
tries...
who's next?
No!
Yeah! Yeah!
That was easy.
I'm gonna do it.
Dragon!
Oh, power that tries soul
Dragon
shine!
swarm! Knock him around and cut him down. Who's next? Wind blade!
Pow hammer!
Ow!
Lightning wave.
Dragon!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Dragon swarm!
Great
Knock
shot!
him around and cut him down.
Oh, power that
Wind blade!
tries soul
Out of
shine!
my way! Dragon swarm! Yeah!
Pierce Buster! The light will finish you!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because
Leave it to me.
Dragon power that tries soul shine! Photon!
Dragon over.
Yeah!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Let me at him.
Dragon! Come on in! Knock him around! Cut him down! Wind blade! Dragon swarm!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Oh, power that tries so shine!
Brilliant!
All right, who's next?
Hammer!
Destroying rock!
Hey!
Here's Buster!
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Hey, I learned something.
I feel this power inside me!
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
This must be why the town kept getting attacked by monsters.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
We might not make it back alive.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Full power!
Come on, Wind. Knock
Here's
him around
Buster.
and cut him down.
Out of my way.
Dragon!
Dragon Upper!
That hurt!
All right.
I'm okay. It was too late. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Thanks.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon Swarm! That's enough! Come on, Wind. Calm down. Windblade! Dragon!
That hurt!
You really like me, don't you?
I'm okay.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Dragon!
Nice aid smash!
That hurt!
Dragon Swarm! I'll blow you away! Yeah! Dragon Swarm!
Damn, that hurt.
I'm glad we're still alive.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Nice aid smash!
Dragon!
Yeah!
Dragon!
Yeah!
Dragon Swarm!
Now the town's safe.
You can't relax yet.
I still have a bad feeling about things.
Hooray for the old man!
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krene? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
You don't scare me.
Destroy top!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Hey, that didn't work.
All right, who's next? Silver Strike! Destruction Field!
Shine!
Photon! Dragon!
Top!
Hey!
Dragon Upper! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your leg. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him! Yeah!
Dragon!
Destroy top!
Power that tries so
Dragon
shine!
Upper!
Dragon!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat.
Leave it to me!
Dragon!
Destructo Pain Shot! Yeah!
Cerberus Strike! Dragon!
Now this is my style.
Starstroke!
Dragon
Come on,
Wind!
Starstroke!
Knock him around and cut him down.
Starstroke!
We're done. Let's get this over with.
Glimmer of Heaven! I'll blow you away!
Oh, power that tries so
Take this!
shine!
Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
Yeah!
Yeah!
All right.
Pierce cluster!
All right.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. Hey, I learned something.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway heir?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right, an opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
I screwed up. I'm just getting started.
Welp, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongres to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Don so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos's example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me. I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What, and be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure, but were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're going to have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's got to be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Out of the way! The dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Rita. Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there,
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Where were you talking with the Don, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Don planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Don and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Don's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos...
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, Repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ugh! Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the? Leave it to me!
Oh, Din of this land! Shine! Oh, brilliant! Just grant us your purity! Splash!
This is bad.
Nurse! Here comes a new spell. Ready?
Holy power, come to me! Wonderful! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
That was awesome! That was scary! I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack!
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
That which
I'll blow
blocks
you
our
away.
future!
Lightning smash! Nurse! You're done!
Oh, Din of this modest land!
I'm okay!
Oh, Din of this modest land!
I got a little worked up.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Cerberus!
Smile of wavering darkness! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Take that! All right, who's next? Dragon Swarm!
Yeah! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Cerberus struck!
We're done.
I just keep getting stronger!
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this.
Dragon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Dragon!
Windblade! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut
I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. Hey, I learned something.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey! Isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally. But he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go. Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Rapide?
The guilds, huh?
Our formation's all over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
All right, come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Oh, enduring protection.
Windblade.
Barrier. Oh, brilliant
Take
angels,
this.
grant us your
Forward.
favor.
Such grace!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks!
I feel power running all through my body.
You don't scare me.
I'll blow you away! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! Come on, Wind. Dragon All right, who's next? Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him.
Hey, you see what I did there?
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Thank you, thank you!
These are the threads that weave our future.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Starship!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade! All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
So, yeah, just stay dead.
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this. Holy power, come to me!
All my heart.
First aid! Oh, brilliant
All
angels,
right.
grant us your favor!
Ow! Dragon!
Nurse!
Glimmer of heaven! Hey! All right, who's next?
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's Claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, Rigaud. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end!
You want to talk, Rigaud?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat. You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down! Ha ha! The fools have started to march! Now that meddlesome Dawn and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn!
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you... Oh.
Of course! He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire!
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
Huh, we'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Shifo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once!
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Rago, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me!
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Got him!
Nice shot, Carol!
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here! Head for the exit!
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quickly!
What the hell?
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off! Our enemy's over there!
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now!
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that!
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills, huh?
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on! Yes! Thanks.
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Hey, are you okay? Bastards!
You're next, punk!
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you. Now rip him to pieces! Here. Like this. Here. Like this. Die. Die. Here. What the? All right. Here. Like this. Here.
I'll blow you away!
Here. What the? Here. Ha! Here. Ha! Here. What the?
Destruction field!
Like this. Not bad.
Dragon! Dragon!
Here. Here. Ha! Here. Like this. Ha! Here.
Destruction!
Like this.
Destruction!
Not bad. Here.
Dragon!
What the? Like this. Here. Here.
Dragon's
What? Like this? Like this? Die.
Destruction field! Destruction field!
Not bad. Die. Here.
Destruction field!
Like this? Like
Destruction!
this? Not bad.
Destruction! Destruction field!
Here.
Destruction!
Like this? Bad. Here. What the?
Take this!
Not bad. What the?
Solar strike!
What the?
We're done. Hey, I learned something. Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your place.
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword, huh?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out of here.
It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Yeah!
Hey!
That's enough.
Damn it!
A woman? And she's Christian? Are you all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right, I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too?
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh. Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Ah!
Oh, that is it!
Ah!
Pipe down!
Cut it out!
You cut it out.
I said that's enough.
I've had it up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this psycho!
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh? Oh!
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Fine by me. All right, on to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go up?
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find. Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
It looks like we can't go any higher, and we can't go outside either. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult without a weapon. What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken? Did the air here do this?
Hey, you're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and...
It moved.
it's powered up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever over there.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No, I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Okay, this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was. Well, this should do for a while. I'll take this.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
Thank you. You're pretty strong. Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong overlimits?
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's get moving then.
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them. Crescent Moon!
Die!
I have an idea! Luna Gale!
Like this? Here! Here, like
What
this?
the-
What the? Here!
Luna Gale!
Destruction field!
What the?
Luna Fang!
Destruction!
Not bad.
Here! Was that a little too painful? This power will make me stronger.
Guess we can do this.
Asher! Ha! 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 Dragon!
New Moon Blade!
Ha! Ha! Dragon! Ha! All right, who's next? Dragon!
Crescent Moon! Was that a little too painful? Don't hurt us now.
Out of my way! Dragon!
Like this?
Luna Fang! New Moon Blade!
What the?
Is that the best you can do?
Cerberus strike! Dragon swarm! Dragon!
I got a little worked up.
There! That's the last of them!
Looks like you guys have things under control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off, will you?
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
Never been better. You worry too much. I thought I told you all to stay put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him, but I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven!
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
What an interesting bunch of people.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot. Judith, what were you doing in a place like this?
I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? Why?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Critia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Are you all right?
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
The Don told everyone the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict. My people have secured Rago's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far too dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
No, I cannot permit that.
Hold up, we've got a bit of history with Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well. Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
Everything settled? Then let's go.
What is it, old man?
Nothing. Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to use.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself.
You should just use one in each hand.
give me a break. Man, could you be any weaker?
Let us take caution.
First, you must do better than that. Is that the best you can do? Oh, power that tries soul shine! Press Photon! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! It's Nurse!
Not bad.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I've unlocked new strength.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
Really? We haven't been fighting any more than usual.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go with the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Cut him some slack, Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
Gather round.
Here's the strength. Dwell in this blade. Sharpness. This is
All right, who's next?
What the?
Here.
You want revenge?
Bring it.
Don't hurt us now.
Dragon! All right, who's next?
Eight. Crescent moon.
Dragon!
Starstroke.
You want revenge?
Bring it.
Together now.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Dragon Swarm!
Luna Bang! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
First aid.
Nurse!
Concentrate our efforts.
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on them.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
Shining Falcon.
New Moon Blade! You will have it!
Demon
Dragon Swarm!
We're done.
This power will make me stronger.
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake. I should have moved right then. Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that Critty hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just... Ha!
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
Let's work together.
Energy.
Holy power, come to me.
Behold.
First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
No!
Nurse.
No! Out of my way!
Finished.
Tiger Blade.
Luna Bang.
We're done.
These are the threads that weave our future.
This should be some fine training.
Don't get cocky.
This is power.
Like this?
Out of my way!
Never thought I'd use.
By my honor as a knight.
Your spear fighting is fluid and your footwork is amazing. I love watching you fight, Judith.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Aren't all Critians more of the nerdy, scholarly type? More indoors than outdoors people?
Yuri's anti-book comments aside, is it true that the Critia don't fight in battles?
It seems most of us don't like fighting very much.
So you're an exception?
A weirdo among weirdos, then.
How strange. I've always thought it was normal to fight someone who was threatening you.
Yeah, true.
Really? Is that normal?
Sure, it's normal.
Totally normal.
I see. Sorry if I hurt you. Yeah, crescent moves!
Dragon Swarm!
Ooh, nice moves.
All right, who's next?
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
I'm Judith. Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too!
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
The gear's stopped. It looks like it's not moving because the gear's teeth are out of alignment. I think it might move if we put some energy into it.
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving strange gears.
What's this?
It's a conduction tube for air. There's no air passing through it, though. Oh, right. The gear we saw powers the air supply.
Okay, then we can leave this for now, right?
Sure. So you use a spear, too.
Oh, do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, that's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did. Abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad people doing harm to others and simply let it happen.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
Yes, of course! Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? You've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
Flynn, didn't you come here with Sodia?
I did. Sodia and the others are busy arresting and taking Rago away, so I'm on my own.
Should a lieutenant leave his subordinates when they have a duty like that?
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would, Yuri.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
And that's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
Let's get this over with. Ha! Ta! Ha! Take this!
Moonlight Havoc!
Dragon!
Pierce
Dragon
Cluster!
Swarm!
Crescent Moon! New Blade! Pierce Cluster!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm finished. Hellhammer!
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such...
Let's work together!
Dragon!
This is power! Hellhammer!
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Be
Crescent Moon!
You want revenge? Bring it! Hey, I learned something.
Need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe might be hiding.
Oh, yeah. I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfectly at ease, though.
I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Take this!
Who's next?
Power hammer!
I got a little worked up.
Don't get sloppy!
Dragon Sword! Sonic Thrust!
The sign of victory!
Okay,
Yay!
good job.
Don't get sloppy!
Dragon Sword!
I got a little worked up.
Huh? It looks like a dead end.
No, it's not. Look, there's a ladder.
But we can't use that to get upstairs.
Maybe there's something we could do to bring it down, huh?
We need air.
Air?
Yes, if this conduction tube were supplying air, the ladder might be able to move down.
How do we make that happen?
How about you try to figure out things yourself for once?
Maybe if we use that gear.
Correct. That was pretty quick coming from you. Cha-ching! Oh yeah! Don't get so full of yourself.
All right, want to go move that gear then?
Foes!
Blade! Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Dragon Sword!
Crescent moon! Yeah!
Concentrate our efforts. Together now!
Dragon!
Shining Falcon!
All right, who's next?
Crescent Pierce Cluster! Moonlight Havoc!
Concentrate our efforts.
if I hurt you.
Take this!
New moon blade power that tries soul shine. Photon. Crescent moon.
Tiger blade.
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Hammer.
Demon Fang. There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friend.
Let's get this over with.
Dragon!
Here. Like this. Strength, dwell in this blade.
Dragon Swarm!
Starstroke. Rest in peace.
I've unlocked new strength.
Ooh, they look scary.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Our brilliant angels grant us your favor.
I got a little worked up. The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.
So that means we've got some gears to move.
What do you think they're protecting with all these different layers of devices?
Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
Guess we can do this.
Dragon Swarm!
Gale!
Silver Strike!
We're done.
Let's work together.
Demon
here!
What the?
New moon
Like
blade!
this? What the?
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Yes, indeed.
Don't get sloppy.
Sacred Spirit!
This is power! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Silver Strike!
Crescent Moon! Finished. Crescent Moon!
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
You want revenge? Bring it!
There are so many!
We'll crush them all!
Dragon Swarm!
Like this! This is power!
Like this?
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
This is power!
Who's next?
Finished. Like this? Finished. Crescent Moon!
By my honor as a knight.
Here we go!
too painful.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
This is power!
Dragon Swarm!
All power that tries soul shine!
Alright, who's next?
Here, what the? Pow hammer!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on them.
This is power!
Pierce Blaster!
Never thought I'd lose.
Dragon Swarm!
Starstroke!
Finished.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Hey, I learned something.
I've unlocked new strength.
This'll make good practice. Don't get cocky. Starstroke!
Bad.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
Divine energy, fill me! First,
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Ooh, they look scary.
New blade! Dragon! Alright, who's next?
Yeah! Like this?
Dragon!
Crescent moon! Starstroke!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. Guess we can do this.
Dragon Sword! Dragon Sword!
Oh, nice.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my body.
Back again, you stubborn punk.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
These fools don't know when to give up. Capua Nor, Dongrest, and now all the way to Gasferost. I've always hated kids.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough. Save what's left of your honor and give up.
The Knights will be here any moment. Any further resistance is futile.
That's right, you're finished.
Oh, this is far from finished. I put 10 years into building Gasferost's spire, and while it stands, nothing can stop me. And with that man and the Empire wrapped around my finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia!
That man?
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this?
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leader of the guilds. Then the Empire is next. With this power at my disposal, the very world will be mine. And I'll start with you! Begone, worms!
Is everyone all right?
That sword is gonna be a problem.
Problem? Is that thing even legal?
It is very powerful.
The Blastia seems to be working just fine!
What?
What's wrong?
You haven't won yet.
All right, playtime's over. Time to wipe Dongrest off the map, and you along with it!
Get down.
What?
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that!
Piece of crap!
Looks like the tables have turned, Barbos.
So, all that fancy wisdom and the power of the Blastia were nothing but a sham. Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own strength. Take up your swords!
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
I am the only man to stand as Whitehorse's equal in battle. Now you will know the power of Barbos the Stormblast! And his Blood Alliance! Little punks! You'll rue this! Go on, get out there! Kill him!
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me! I'll squash you like bugs! And I'll squash the Union and rule the world!
That's a nice dream. I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
You have no right to threaten people's peace.
Silence! Now know the true power of Barbos the Stormblast!
I thought we were dead.
Watch out, this one's tough.
Headshot!
Out of my way!
Energy, fill me!
I'm okay.
Now feel my
First aid!
I'm okay.
Take this!
We're not done yet.
Divine energy, fill me!
Here!
Take this! Push you!
Cerberus strike! Here!
We're not done yet.
Like this! Here! Dragon Swarm! Out of my way! Dragon Swarm!
We're not done
Divine
yet.
energy!
Here! Out of my...
You'll never beat me.
Don't be a
Thank you
pain.
for the help. Careful. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Crescent moon. Nurse.
I'll crush you.
Take this! Try
Oh,
and
brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Nurse.
Divine energy, fill me! First aid!
I'll blow you away!
Here, you little
Like this?
Don't get caught in the bad.
Out of my way!
I screwed
I'm
up.
okay.
That is stressing.
I can't keep doing this. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
That's it.
Nurse. Crescent moon.
Try and swarm! That's enough!
Moonlight.
Cerberus strike! Dragon!
Luna bang.
Crush you!
That's it.
Done yet. I'm okay.
All
Done
right.
yet. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your
Out of
favor.
my way! Dragon!
Nurse.
Out of my way!
Too weak.
I'll crush you.
All right. Let's try this.
Divine
Holy
energy, fill
power,
me!
come to me.
First aid!
Luna bang. First aid.
Come forth, sacred spirits! Luminous sight!
Starstroke.
Change up.
Rise and falter!
I'll pulverize you.
Too weak.
Oh, power that tries soul shines.
I'll blow you away!
Bullseye. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us Luna Gale.
Take this! Out of my way!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Don't get cocky.
Use this.
That's it.
Nurse. Nothing's spinning.
All right.
First
I'm
aid!
okay. We're not done yet.
Come forth, sacred spirits! Luminous
We're not done yet.
Is
All
that the
right.
best you can do?
Come forth, sacred spirits!
Brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Gotcha.
Nurse. We're not done yet.
Shining Falcon!
New Moon Blade. Thank you so much.
That's it.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Impossible.
Stay down.
It's over. Accept your fate.
Ooh, that's nice.
There's potential within me.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Your henchmen have run out on you. That's it, Barbos. It looks like you were the fool who didn't know when to give up.
Perhaps you were right.
Then you'll surrender.
I won't be humiliated any more than this. Yuri, was it? You remind me of Whitehorse in his youth. You're his spitting image.
Hope you're not saying I'm gonna end up like that old man. Not exactly something to look forward to.
Like the Dawn, sooner or later, you will make great enemies in this world. And then that world will consume you whole. Regret, sorrow, and despair will hound you all the way to hell. And I will be waiting there for you.
I'm so glad the core is safe.
Wow, the Aqua Blastia core is so small.
So we've got your core back. That takes care of one problem.
Yes, but we weren't able to take Barbos into custody.
Yes, that alone is quite regrettable.
What are you talking about? A creep like that is better off... Ow!
Besides, I think it's too early to say anything's been taken care of.
Yeah, I have to find out if this thing even works anymore.
Blastia cores don't break all that easily.
Huh. Bet you didn't know that, did you, Raven?
Jeez, what is up with that guy? Just showing up whenever he wants.
You're one to talk, Rita.
Takes all kinds, I suppose.
He probably headed back to Dongrist. I'm sure we can find him if we need to.
I'll go on ahead as well. I left my people with a considerable amount of work. Your Highness, if you would please accompany me.
Can't I stay with everyone a little longer?
We'll look after your unreasonable princess a little longer. Isn't that easier for you too? We'll make sure she gets to Dongrist.
Very well. But in exchange, I ask that you take the utmost caution. Absolutely no detours, okay?
All right.
Then I take my leave, Your Highness. Until we meet again in Dongrest.
Thank you, Flynn. Why do you look so sad? Are you okay?
I was just thinking. I still owe that creep Dedeki a good beating.
You got the Blastia back. Isn't that enough? Why chase after some stupid thief?
Yeah, I guess you're right. If I ever cross paths with him, though, he's in for a surprise. Waiting for me in hell, huh? Why do you have to go and say that?
Hey, come on already. Let's get back to Dongrest.
Well, I will take my leave from you here.
Off to meet up with your partner?
Partner? Who do you mean?
We'll be operating individually from now on. That way we won't interfere with each other's work.
I see. Well, see you later.
Yeah.